Hi, Yağmur, how are you?
Hello, Fulya. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So today we will do 19th and 10th weeks
Yes,
questions.
you are right.
Yes.
And I want to start a beautiful sentence. Can
Okay.
I?
Okay, let's go on.
You can't teach people everything they need to know. The best you can do is position them where they can find what they need to know when they need to know it.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems little complicated, but when you understand,
Mhm.
I really like the sentence.
Yeah,
It's a good start.
exactly. Because you cannot do anything to anybody if they don't want to do anything for him or herself. So
Yes.
we need to catch the true position and true time. I think that. So I want to start with formative assessment at a distance learning.
Mhm.
As you know, we
By
have,
the way,
yeah.
I think that I'm sorry. I think that formative assessments are more effective than summative assessments.
Mhm.
We learn.
Yeah, it's the assessment that you we can do it during a semester,
Yes.
during a term, and we are not giving any grade to students, as you know. So
Yes.
it's a process.
Grade is not everything,
Yeah, exactly.
and you can evaluate your students all the time,
Mhm.
not according to their grades or
Yes,
anything.
yes. So
Okay.
I want to start with formative assessment at a distance learning. As you know, we have a lot of tools for distance learning, such as Kahoot, Flipgrid, or Quizlet,
So many.
Mentimeter, so many, yeah. Here are some pictures about them, as you see. Mm. And there are some ideas about formative assessment at distance learning. First of all, we need to know our purpose. So, if you want to see your students' process, you can use Animator and Flipgrid. Or if you want to check the content knowledge of your students, you can use Kahoot or Quizlet. And the other idea is collect data over time. As we mentioned, formative assessment is a process, and it is important to collect evidence of learning over time. So to do this, we can use Seesaw, we can use screenshots, and also scanning tools. And the other idea is focus on feedback. We can do our lessons with two types in distance learning. First one is synchronous sessions, and second one is asynchronous sessions. We talked about these sessions, our other discussions. I remember that. So if you are doing a synchronous session lesson, you can put students in breakout groups. And if you are doing asynchronous sessions, students can pause to work and provide feedback over a longer time frame. And the other idea is check off understanding in synchronous sessions. Controlling of students' understanding is so important every time. And as teachers, we need to see our students and what are they learning. So we need to control and check them. So for synchronous sessions to do this, we can use yes, no buttons, and we can also use private check private chat boxes. So we can give feedbacks just in time. And the other one is leverage personal conversations, as you see. I think that conversation with student is the most important and meaningful way to check students' understandings. So human connection is very important, I think that. And to do this, we can use Marco Polo and Flipgrid. And also check in on CEL. We can check our students' well-beings and overall distance learning experience. To do this, we should ask some questions such as what is working, what is not working well, what would you recommend? We should ask these questions to our students. This is crucial because the way of learning is newer, as you know. It is very new for us, distance learning. So we need to communicate them and get some informations. And finally, I want to say that these are good ideas, but if something should be useful, we need to use it. So to make them useful, we need to use them. That's it. Yeah. These are the idea for formative assessment.
Yes.
Distance learning.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
I agree with you.
Thank you so much. Do you want to add anything? Do you want to say anything about that?
No, I guess you explain in detail.
Okay. So now you
I can. Yes, I can talk about how to plan an online lesson.
Okay.
Online English lesson. As you know, we have internship at school, and we teach. And when we are doing this, we determine some important points. For example, I write some important notes before lessons. While I teaching, I can look at them and I don't forget them. It's easy for me. Or I guess Kenan Hoca did this once. I think that is very effective to summarize the whole lesson with a keyword. It helps to better comprehension. I mean that keywords are important before the lesson or after the lesson. And our visual aids and tone of voice are very important.
Exactly. Language.
Yes. In online lessons, it's so important being everything clear because there are some low-level students and classrooms are crowded. For this reason, these are vital for online lessons. Another thing we do is put video. This is necessary. A song maybe. You put the video. Our last internship, our last
about
lesson.
Animals. That was a
yes,
song.
I remember. Yes, it was really fun.
Thank you.
And my point is we are always trying to find different things for lessons.
Yes.
Because there is a thing I need to say. Sometimes students seem like don't want to ask. they want their teacher.
Yeah. Mhm.
And we always need to use creative ways to make focus them to lesson.
Of course.
And
So
we are always,
I am generally using Kahoot to focus them
yes.
videos, and
Mhm.
they love them. With this way, they can focus the lessons much more than the other times.
Yes, we are always trying. We are always trying to find different creative things.
Yes, yes, of course.
It's hard, but we have to.
Of course.
Can you pass?
Okay.
I'm sorry, my phone is ringing and
No problem. I didn't hear the voice.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna read these sentences from articles
Okay.
we read. The following additional principles about constructivism.
Mm-hmm.
Learning must be regarded as an active and collaborative process of knowledge construction. Learning is to be seen as an autonomous process to be regulated by the learner's expectations, goals, existing schemata, and intentions. Learning is a process of experimentation based on previous knowledge and experience. Learning is a process of socially negotiated construction of meaning. Learning is a process which must be supported by a rich learning environment rooted in real life and authentic situations. I think for online lessons, the use of technologies in classroom stimulates learning involvement and participation in both individual and group setting activities. Because technology allows the learner to discover things for themselves and have access to information instantly. Therefore, they can create the path for their own learning. And I want to say something. Actually, I can see the constructive theory in our internship. For example, sometimes I don't want to speak Turkish, but students don't understand what they are doing.
Or
So
they
sometimes,
don't understand the instructions.
yes, totally.
So
But
we can't do the activities.
yes, but sometimes they explain each other in
Yeah.
Turkish or in English, but
Yeah.
they
They are
can.
saying that hoca şunu yap dedi. Hoca bir şey söylemeni
Yes,
istiyor.
yes.
To
And I
their
think
friends.
this is collaboration.
Yeah.
And this brings social instruction. I believe that, and I really like it.
Yeah, me too.
This shows, instructive theory.
Yes.
I see this in our internship. And constructivist theory includes whole person social interaction, cognition and context, discovery learning, learn how to learn, empowerment. I think this can be used in classrooms. It's really effective. And we use, I believe sometimes, but we use.
Yes.
That's all I need to say.
So, thank you so much. That was a good
Yeah, you too.
question. And
Short but
yeah,
clear, I think, I believe.
exactly. We need to do it short. So
Yes.
I can't talk, I can't speak so much because of
Yes.
reason, and I want to make a sum up as you do. So I can say that that was a good discussion, and some main points are here. They can help, I think that. So thank you so
Yes.
much. And
Yeah, you too.
see you with
See you
next discussion.
next discussion.
Okay. See you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.